YouTube! Welcome in, welcome in. Today, I'm finally recording something exclusive for YouTube. I will be recording the Moonfire Faire from Final Fantasy XIV. I know everybody's probably already seen it by now, but it's a little something. I'm gonna be doing it on my alt over in Genova on Ether. So let's get started, eh? This is my character over here in Genova on Ether. This is not my main character, it's just my alt character. But let's go ahead and get started with this Moonfire Faire. Allergic to sunshine. Ah, my prayers are answered. As the sun beat down upon my brow, my flagging spirits were kept aloft by the hope of your return. Now that you're here, I can say that the Moonfire Faire success is assured. Our festival has long and storied history that hardly bears repeating, but for all intents and purposes, it's become the premier event of our guild. We hope to stoke the fires of adventurous hearts, young, old, and all ages in between. This season's main event has become a favorite among adventurers and revelers alike, the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. Keeping vigil over the proceedings is the Sunshine Savior, guardian of the sandy beaches. Who is the Sunshine Savior, you ask? If your interest has been piqued, then I encourage you to make haste to Costa del Sol, where Hermaga stands at the ready to apprise eager volunteers of the details. Quest accepted. Let's head over to Costa del Sol. Well, if it isn't rain, as sure it gets to the Moonfire Faire as this stifling heat, then Moyaru's mention of the Sunshine Savior stir that heroic spirit of yours? Why, yes indeed. I should hope so, because between you and me, we're in a bit of a bind. If you wouldn't mind lending an ear to our troubles, I'd appreciate the opinion of a fellow adventurer. Sounds good. Much obliged. You see, the fair's been no stranger to difficulties. Makes no mistake. People swimming where they shouldn't be, monsters treating the beaches like a bloody banquet, and all manner of other perils have put a damper on what's meant to be a time for celebration. To combat this, I came up with the idea of the Sunshine Savior, a brave soul whose duty would be to nip such problems in the bud before they become everyone's headache. Not only would they keep our patrons safe, but their deeds would raise the esteem of the guild as well. Not only that, but it would be the perfect opportunity to give our fresh blood a chance to shine. So I went looking for a stout arm from within our ranks, and after a process of stringent vetting, settled on an eager youth by the name of Lionel. The lad seemed a perfect fit, but his spirits have taken a sharp dive since he arrived in Costa del Sol. Whatever the cause of his troubles, it's pain he needs a guiding hand or two to see him through them. I don't know why. I struggled with that. I don't know why. So, if you got the time and the inclination, I'd like you to help set him on the right path. Once he's found his footing, I won't ask you to dote on him any longer. How about it? Sure. Sounds good. You're a lifesaver, friend. Now then, follow me and I'll make introductions. Lionel should be somewhere near the Aetheryte. Let's go find them, eh? I love this. I love the Moonfire Faire music. Holy crap. Apologies, but the lad seems to be missing. I explicitly told him to wait here. Get your bloody hands off of my goods. Sorry, terribly sorry. I only thought to help. The crates looked awfully heavy, you see. But you're right to be wroth at me. Yes, for why would you need my aid? With arms thinner than sprouting reeds, I see the error of my ways. I shall shovel buffalo dung as punishment. Ah, lad, sorry for snapping at ye. Appreciate the thought, but the contents of these crates are my livelihood. Can't trust just any passerby with their safe carriage, you know? And truth be told, you came at me like a chocobo taking its first steps. You need to strut a bit with a bit of confidence if you don't want people looking at you crosswise, see? You've a good heart, lad. Anyone can see that. Work on your manner, and I reckon your next attempt at charity will go just fine. Hmm. I can hazard a guess at what happened here, but I'd like to hear your side of the story nonetheless. Mind filling me in, Lionel? Oh, Master Amaga, and who is this? It can't be. Is this woman my replacement? Heavens forfend! I've been dismissed before my duty has even begun. There's no need for all of that. Rain is here. Rain here is a member of the guild, and she's here to help. But first, we need to know what's going on. You see, I was awaiting orders like you asked, but then I spied that man struggling to carry his goods. I thought to offer a helping hand, but, well, you saw how the rest went. I see. I can't fault you for trying to do good, lad, but what he said was right. Your manner is bloody strange and has been ever since you set foot on these sands. I don't recall you being so timid when we first met. If something's weighing on you, you needn't shy away from sharing the burden. You're too kind. The truth is, I just can't bear to have my face seen by others. All those eyes on me, it's dreadful. Under a helmet, I have the confidence of a captain, but this heat has left me with no choice but to bare my naked face to all and sundry. I'm afraid I'm likely to do more harm than help if I can't get my nerves under control. But the festivities are due to start soon, and I can scarcely stand to even look you in the eyes. So that's the way of it. I appreciate your candor, lad. If it's as simple as covering your face, we can get you sorted straight away. Come with me to the storehouse. I have something there that I think you'll like. As for you, Rain, you better wait on the beach for our return. Don't worry, we'll be back before you can break a sweat. Sounds good. Even though it's raining. And here we are. Feast your eyes upon Costa del Sol's Sunshine Savior. Blinded by its brilliance, aren't you? I had this lovely piece made the moment I conceived of the Sunshine Savior, a special commission from the Weavers Guild. Go, go, Power Rangers! But genius isn't always obvious, I discovered. My colleagues claimed the coloring was too bold, the design too daring. I believe the word gaudy was tossed about, and so, with a heavy heart, I set it aside, until today, that is. By the gods, I feel a whole full taller. The fabric is so light, it's like I'm wearing naught but my name day suit. I'm ready to take on the world and then some. The music is bumping, oh my goodness. Masks are usually for hiding one's true nature, but this is the Lionel I remember. If you ask me, he looks the spitting image of a hero, but what do you think, Rain? It certainly suits him. I'm overjoyed that you think so. Mark my words, the sands of Costa del Sol shall remain safe under the watchful eyes of the Sunshine Savior. Now then, Lionel, consider this your official appointment as the Sunshine Savior. Go forth and remember that you carry the reputation of the Adventurers Guild on your shoulders. Don't crumble under the weight, lad. Become a savior worthy of your namesake, and our guests will soon forget the countless monsters and maladies that lurk beneath the tides. I know you won't disappoint. Thank you, Master Amaga. Once again, I apologize if I pronounced his name wrong. As a Sunshine Savior, I must bear all the responsibilities that the title implies. I can do this. I can become an adventurer that others speak of in awe. By the way, I'd like to apologize for my embarrassing conduct before. I admit a part of me is scared almost all of the time, but I can't let that dictate my life and my duty. Whatever happens, I swear to do all in my power to make this Moonfire Faire the safest yet. That being said, I realize I still have much to learn and would very much appreciate the aid of a seasoned adventurer such as yourself. Will you help me? Of course. Thank you, Rain. I look forward to growing under your wing. I am the sunshine. Lionel looks every ilm the hero and no mistake, but looks aren't worth a damn if his heart isn't in it. How are you feeling under that mask, lad? Up for the work ahead? About that. As much as I'd like to jump right into the thick of things, I can't help but harbor some small doubts. The incident with the merchant earlier made me realize that it's one matter to want to aid those in need, but another matter entirely to know who needs it. Fortunately, I have Rain by my side, a seasoned adventurer who's helped her fair share of troubled souls. I've asked her to take me under her wing for a bit, and I hope to be a quick study. You got this, Lionel. That's a capital idea, lad. Every adventurer has a few stories of being rewarded with scorn instead of coin. Strange as it sounds, a helping hand must be deft besides. Well then, let's revise your tasks, eh? Give you a chance to sharpen that nose of yours to the scent of unrest? Why don't you stand watch over the revelers gathered at the northeastern shores? If you spot trouble brewing, put a lid on it before it spills over. Rain will attend you in a supervisory capacity before leaping into action. Ask her for advice on how to conduct yourself. She'll guide you well, I've no doubt. Now then, off with you. The battlefield on the beach awaits. Make me proud, you two. Make me proud. A guild member by the name of Vodafone is standing by for someone to relieve him of his duty. Speak with him first and show them round the measure of a sunshine here. Savior. I almost said hero. It's the same thing, man. Why, if it isn't the Sunshine Savior, protector of the summer sands, please, please, I release the beaches of Costa del Sol to your stewardship. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Ah yes, before I go, allow me to furnish you with these link pearls, a crucial tool for a pair of strapping guardians such as yourselves. Godspeed, saviors. And now our watch begins. Go on, Rain, tell me what you see. If there is trouble lurking about, the Sunshine Savior shall rise to action. A young Mikote lad and lass look like a sellsword just stole their lunch. You got this, Lionel. Okay, I failed again. I'll never master the course at this rate. Come on, fool, I believe in you. But nothing I say seems to help. I wish I knew how to cheer you up. The lad looks absolutely crestfallen. From what I can gather, he's having some difficulties with the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. I know what it's like to feel success slip from one's grasp time and time again. Give him some words of encouragement. You read my mind, Rain. Encouragement is my forte. A few carefully placed words should lift this lad over the obstacle in his path. Wait there, I'll be back in a flash. Hopefully one day he'll master the course. I love the music they have playing in the background. Oh my goodness. The pair were thankful enough, and the lad seemed once again eager to tackle the course. All in all, a success for the Sunshine Savior. A shifty pirate lass is sizing up a nearby man, quite intensely by the looks of it. You got this, Lionel. Bloody Carvalane. Thinks he's too good for a pirate, does he? I'll make him see. I will, if I just ask him all nice like. Fancy a stroll on the beach, Carvalane, or some such. Bah, he'll just think I'm itching for a duel. She's mumbling to herself an awful lot. The menacing provocations of a pirate, no doubt. What do you think, Rain? We should watch from a safe distance. Are you certain? This has the scent of danger, or perhaps something foul has washed ashore. Ah, no matter. I shall trust your advice. It's what you're here for, after all. I probably should have clicked on ask what's the matter. I'm beginning to understand. She wishes to say something, but it's caught in her throat like a bone. Ah, she's given up. Judging from her manner, she may have the same reservations as I concerning showing her face to others, a kindred spirit in need of aid. Alas, I have but a single mask, so I shouldn't have helped. I couldn't have helped, even if I wanted. But you knew all of that, didn't you? Remarkable foresight, my friend. Truly remarkable. Well, I see nothing amiss in this area. What about over there? He is doing squats so fast. And now our watch begins. Go on, Rain. Tell me what you see. If there is trouble lurking about, the Sunshine Savior shall rise to action. So we have a group of revelers are entranced by the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. Some muscular fellows are slumped over on the ground. Let's go with this one first. You got this, Lionel. Huff, huff. Are you alright, sirs? My muscles burn for more, but gods, I can barely see straight. Oh no, that's not good. Should I call upon one of the chaperones? I suppose it's heat and intense exercise mixed as well as oil does with water. Should I offer assistance? Tell them to find a spot of shade to rest in. You're quite right. Even the strongest of us will wither before the sun without water and rest. I'll go and tell them as much. Even the strongest have to get some rest and hydrate. And that's what I hope you guys are doing. I hope you all are hydrating, well, staying hydrated in this freaking crazy heat. And I hope you guys are also eating. I had a word with the men, and they insisted there was nothing to worry about. Still, my duty is to dig out the roots of trouble before they break soil, so in that respect I consider this a success. You got this, Lionel! Go on, jump! Jump like your life depends on it. You'll never make it from there. Watch out or you'll eat sand. Oh, oh no, is he alright? I think I heard a snap. You have to act. I'm coming! He jumped in. Yeah, apologies for not waiting for your guidance, Rain. I dived into the ocean without a thought for what would come next. Before I knew it, there was water under my mask. I was sure I'd meet my end then and there, but somehow I found my bearings and brought that man ashore. I suppose fortune favors the reckless, eh? Speaking of which, I see no further signs of distress along the beach. I believe our relief should be along soon, and truth be told, I'm glad for it. I can't bear the stifling heat for much longer. Still, better to be baking under the hot sun than drowning under the ocean waves. Every breath I took invited more water into my lungs. If one of the seven hells lies on the ocean floor, doubtless its doors were cast open for my arrival. But I'm grateful to be alive and well, and with a few feats of daring do under my belt. Besides, that's in no small part thanks to you, Rain. Your sound guidance led me to take action where I might have been paralyzed by doubt. Oh God, I'm over here throwing in extra words. What the crap? I have Hermaga's costume thing too. It may very well have some special power to turn the timid into the lion-hearted. Impressive work, you two. I'd say you've earned some rest, eh? Allow me to watch over our patrons. I can only hope my stretch is half as eventful as yours was. Much appreciated, Master Bodefoin. I suspect Master Amaga will want to hear of our successes here. Let's go and make our report. Ah, there you are. The stories of your deeds precede you. Revelers up and down the beaches were taken with your bravery. The one you plucked from the sea and came to offer his personal thanks. By all accounts, your lost confidence has been restored, and more besides. I reckon you're ready to set off on your own, but I won't force it upon you if you've got lingering reservations. Well, truth be told, I wouldn't have been able to do it without Rain's help. And this mask, of course, donning it makes me forget the meaning of the word impossible. You have to realize that Rain won't be around forever, so inclined to adventuring abroad as she is. A savior needs to be able to carry their burden alone if they're to earn the trust of others. You know, you never did tell us why you were so frightened of showing your face. Something tells me you didn't crawl out of your mother's womb with your hands covering your eyes, am I right? It happened when I was just getting my feet wet as an adventurer during a job that should have been unremarkable. We were tasked with guarding a merchant caravan, which naturally drew the attention of a terrible slavering beast. Instead of sticking it with a spear like I was supposed to, I was knocked senseless within moments. When I regained my senses, I saw that my partner had been dealt a grievous wound and the caravan was in shambles. The job was an utter failure. For a blessing, none lost their lives, but I lost all standing in the eyes of my allies and employers. They blame me for their injuries and the damage to their goods, and rightfully so. The memory of their scornful gazes is etched in my mind, and I see them every time I look another in the eyes. So you cope with your fear by hiding behind a helm. It's starting to make sense. You know, Lionel, that suit's more than a masterwork of comfort. There's a meaning behind its design, if you can believe it. See, it's meant to evoke the image of the phoenix. That legendary bird symbolizes rebirth, rising from the ashes over and over again, each time shining brighter than before. Seeing your triumphs as the sunshine savior has made me certain that the phoenix's fire burns within you, Lionel. And when those flames are stoked, you'll be reborn with more courage than you ever could imagine. All this time I was wrapped in the phoenix's embrace. Yes, if there's a chance I might be born anew, then the path ahead of me is clear. I'm heading back to the beach, this time without a mask. Something on your mind? Did I lay it on too thick? When you get to my age, you can't help but light fires under those that need it. And that lad needed it something fierce, so I lit a raging bonfire under his arse. Just had to work with the embers that were already there, that burning desire of his to help the downtrodden. You get somebody help! Oh no! Get up and run! What's wrong with me? Not so fast, Rain. If someone jumps to his rescue again, that fire I just lit will be snuffed out. We need to think of a way to help him that doesn't involve doing all the heavy lifting. The Sunshine Savior never backs down. Rise from the ashes of defeat and be reborn. No monster can stand against Lionel. If you can't do it, no one can. Rise from the ashes of defeat and be reborn. That's what I'm gonna shout. She's right. You're our Sunshine Savior, so save us. Give that beast what for? They really have faith in me? I can't let them down. I must uphold the reputation of the Sunshine Savior. Yeah! Bathe in the flames of my rebirth. I didn't get to read the second part. Oh, goodness. He did it, y'all. And he did it without his mask on. Are you okay? That was so frightening, but so exciting at the same time. I'm gonna write about you in my diary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chloe's safe, and it's all because of you. But I was only... Ah, never mind that. You're most welcome, of course. I'm not sure what to call what just happened, but the word miracle comes to mind. Did I truly vanquish that bloodthirsty brute of a shark? That you did, and without a single scratch on our guests. You showed them what the Sunshine Savior stands for and gave them a display they won't soon forget. All on your own, too. But even a savior isn't invincible, eh? Go with Bodepoint and get yourself checked. Wouldn't want you to be done in by a few scrapes. Rain and I will keep an eye on things here in case any other seaborne predators decide to try their luck. Ah, you've returned. Thanks to you two, talk of the Adventurers Guild is on the lips of all in Costa del Sol. As far as I'm concerned, we can consider the Sunshine Savior a rousing success and a boon for the guild. Lionel here deserves a standing ovation for the bravery he displayed. Taking down a fiend like that and keeping the younglings safe is a feat very few can boast of. As my vision dimmed, I heard Rain call out to me. It was her words that delivered me from the brink and allowed me to go further still. They might call me the Sunshine Savior, but you're the true hero of the day. You've given me the courage to go on alone, and for that there is no way I can repay you. Indeed, our Savior had a Savior of his own, a fact we're all grateful for. I'm of a mind to make you an honorary Sunshine Savior suit and all. Wear it well and don't ask me how many more of these I have stashed away. Now go on, forget your worries and take in your fill of the festivities, for the Moonfire Faire is safe so long as Lionel stands as its guardian. I shall remain vigilant for any signs of trouble, and if aught appears to threaten the peace, I'll be there to stop it. Quest complete. Hot Bird Summer. So we completed it and we got our little outfit. Oh my god, it's so cute with the bunny ears. But we got our outfit. We are now a Power Ranger, aka a Sunshine Savior. Well, that was the Moonfire Faire 2023, guys. I hope you guys like the fact that I read the text prompts too, because I feel like reading it to you guys is better than just having it displayed on the screen and me reading it to myself. So, hopefully you guys like that. But other than that, I will be live tonight on Twitch. I will be playing Grand Theft Auto, The Ballad of King Tony. But I also plan to take that stream and turn it into a YouTube video. So if you guys don't, like see the stream tonight, it will definitely be on YouTube. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys stay hydrated, eat some good food, take care of yourselves out there, especially in this heat. Holy moly. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Exo Primal. Bye!